Alright, so the fast Duffel Shuffle run. Go to Act 5, Stage 2, 5-2, and we're going to pick Evangelo and run through this in about 2 minutes. I'll show the deck after this. I just want to show how simple the run is and pretty much talk through some notes. Get your stamina. Most of this is pretty standard, so I'm going to start timer right here. I'm going to grab the better SMG and both attachments, a bear trap because it's the cheapest, and all those things mostly just in case we see a breaker. You can jump over that without having the animation by jumping kind of sideways like that, and you're going to start all the way down here and just hug this wall. You don't actually need to go in any of these places. Ooh, I got an early Duffy. So grab that. Getting these kills is worth it because it'll keep your stamina up. So I'll even turn around and get a couple more. There's 3 sleepers here. I always look on the wall straight and then look to my left. And since I got the Duffy early, I'm just going to go for the straight path to the exit now. You don't need to check anywhere else because obviously we got the Duffy already. There's going to be a sleeper here right on the wall or one right there. We didn't get any of them. There's also one right here. Reload right before you start this explosive. And then try to get a couple of kills. Keep that stamina up. Don't get hit by the explosion because that will slow you down. And look on this building on the right there for any quick items. I saw a ammo pouch. Sleeper right there. Get a couple of kills there. Hit this. Now ideally, any of these 3 police cars could also drop a quick item. So I always check those on the way back. And also, drop the duffel bag behind the safe door. And you'll see how we use that to quickly swap. So come over here, grab the razor wire or whatever it was, ammo pouch. That was actually a pretty close by quick item. Sometimes you have to go back a little further, and sometimes it's actually as early as one of these 3 police cars. So this is a pretty fast run. Then you're gonna drop it right behind and immediately start spamming your pickup button. And that's it. What was that? About 150. Pretty fast run there. And you can leave game as soon as you're not able to pick up anymore. I just want to see how much we got. 5. Pretty good there for a 150. Okay, so let me just go over the build real quick. I think it's pretty solid. Everything is used pretty consistently. And I did mess around with a few different builds, but I think this is like pretty much the one I settled on, really optimal. So my duffel run, also good to keep it as the first deck so you can just like spam click through while you're starting the run. So nothing too special, just a bunch of stamina cards, stamina regen. This one is really good. This is why I'm constantly killing things instead of just running past everything. Your sprint cards, all good. Run and gun, extremely good. The double pouch is mostly in case you have a breaker. Usually you only use 2 grenades at the end after you open the safe door, but you have an extra one in case you do find a breaker. Screwdriver just to pop those gates a little faster, and it has a little bit of stamina. And the utility scavenger so that you can find those quick accessories more easily. And that's pretty much the build. Everything is used and it works really well. So I'll do one more. Hopefully we get a little bit of variation here and I can talk through some more notes. But super fast run. You can get between 4 to 6, or I should say between 4 and 5 consistently. Usually it's 4 or 5, but I have gotten 6 one time. So here we go. Start, grab the better SMG. If there's a better one to buy, I'll purchase that one. Bear trap because it's the cheapest quick item. And then I get all those other things, mostly just in case we see a breaker. Run all the way down here, hug the wall. No Duffy yet. Keep going, hug the wall. Kill. Oh, I think this is the same exact spot. You do want to look right here because there could be another Duffy on that wall straight ahead. Nothing here. Kill a couple, get some stamina. 3 sleepers can spawn right there, just watch out. There can be a sleeper right there. Otherwise, actually I'm just going to show this. You want to touch this drain right here to see if there's a Duffy in there. And I'll show this other one. You want to touch this yellow pole right here because there could be a Duffy that way. Otherwise, pretty much the same run. Could be a sleeper on this wall or that wall. Pretty solid. Hit this. Kill whatever you want in the meantime. Okay, that guy was being a little stubborn. No problem. I do hit the traps so that you can get more bad guys to kill, so that you can get your stamina high. No sleeper there. Run to the end. A little slower, but you'll see it's still very quick. I always check this first police car while I wait. 2 nades. Drop it right behind. It'll make picking up and dropping much easier. Nothing here. We don't care about Dan going down. Okay, since I didn't find a Duffel... Oh, actually, I don't remember if I saw one in that house. So I'll come into this house. Is this one? No, it's a bandage. Okay, so not optimal so far, but we'll see how we play this out. This is definitely on the slower side. So the Duffy was all the way in the back there, and hopefully... There we go, stun gun. And there you go. Now we just run back to the end. A little bit on the slower side, but you see the difference in getting a fast Duffy versus a late one. This is actually one of the lower RNG runs, but I think we're still going to get to about 220 here. So actually this was great. This was a nice variation. And that... Oh, I was actually a little slow there. That might be 4. Still about 219. So nice faster one and one of the longer ones. Let's see how much that was. 5 still. Pretty good. So yeah, that's the quicker Duffel shuffle, as they call it, run. It's not great for supply points if you're just looking to burn, or just looking to get burning cards. And the duffel bag runs you're going to have to do for a while, because you need to get all the cosmetics and skins and stuff before you can actually get the good stuff. So if you're just looking to get burning cards, I would just do some supply point runs just to get a handful of burning cards, because the duffel bag runs are going to take hours and hours and hours to get all the cosmetics before you can get some of the good stuff. So yeah, that's the duffel shuffle run.